She demanded, "You need to pay off my $30,000 student loans. A provider clears his woman's debt." I replied, "I am a provider." Then I provided her with a single one-way ticket back to her parents' house. The text she sent when the loan sharks called. Rachel and I were together for almost 2 years. I'm 34, own my condo outright, work in cybersecurity. She was 28, marketing coordinator, apartment in the city. First 8 months were perfect. We split everything. She never once asked me to cover her bills. That changed when her college roommate, Brianna, got divorced. Brianna's ex had cheated, and she'd taken him for everything in court. Suddenly, Brianna was at our place 3 times a week, filling Rachel's head with ideas about what real men should provide. The comments started small. Brianna says a man who loves you invests in your future, but they kept coming. Month 9, Rachel's laptop died. She called me from Best Buy. "Babe, I need a new one for work. It's $1,200. Can you just cover it?" I asked what she had in savings. She said $300. "Finance the rest," I told her. Most stores have payment plans. She didn't speak to me for 3 days. Month 11, she started sending me videos. Influencers talking about how providers clear their woman's path. Screenshots saying a man who won't pay your debt isn't serious about you. I'd respond the same way every time. I'm serious about building a future with someone who handles her own responsibilities. Then came Valentine's Day. I took her to the restaurant she'd been wanting to try. $400 dinner, nice earrings. She posted everything on social media. 3 days later, Brianna commented, "He can spend $400 on dinner, but won't clear your student debt. Priorities." Rachel liked the comment. Month 14, we were watching a movie when she paused it. "We need to talk about our future. I can't focus on us when I have this debt hanging over me." "What are you asking?" "I need you to pay off my loans. All $30,000. I just looked at her. "That's not giving you money. That's investing in us. Your student loans are payment for a degree you got before we met. That's your responsibility." Her face hardened. "A real provider clears his woman's debt. I am a provider. I provide for myself. I'll provide for a wife and children when I have them. I don't provide for a girlfriend's financial decisions." She grabbed her purse. "Brianna was right. You'll never step up. Then maybe you should find someone who will." 2 days later, she showed up with Brianna. Both walked in like they owned my place. Brianna started immediately. "You make 6 figures. You own this condo. The least you can do is help her get out of debt." Rachel spoke up. "It's about showing me you can lead, that you can take care of your woman. I'm not your ATM, and I'm not your father." Brianna scoffed. "Classic emotionally unavailable man. Brianna, you're divorced because your husband was sleeping with his secretary. Maybe don't give relationship advice." Her face went white. "Either Brianna leaves," I said to Rachel, "or you both do." They left. The next morning, she texted, "I'm sorry about Brianna. Can we talk?" We met for coffee. She cried, said Brianna had been in her ear, said she knew she was wrong. Then, the last line, "But if you really loved me, you'd help me. A real provider doesn't make his woman beg." I finished my coffee. "Then I guess you need to find yourself a real provider." I blocked her that night. 2 weeks later, new number, new text. "I'm in real trouble. Those loans, I refinanced them through some company Brianna found online. Lower payments," she said. "Now they're calling every day, threatening to come to my work. It's not $30,000 anymore. It's $48,000 with fees and interest." I didn't respond. A week later, her dad called. "We can't help her. We don't have that kind of money. She's saying these people are threatening her." Jim, she made those choices. That night, I bought her a one-way Greyhound ticket to her parents' town. Emailed it with a message. "You wanted a provider? I'm providing you transportation back to people who actually love you enough to tell you the truth." She called screaming. "A bus ticket? This is your response? Consider that my final investment." 3 months later, I heard she lost her job dealing with debt collectors. Couldn't make rent. Used the bus ticket. She's back with her parents now, working at a call center, paying $500 a month to that predatory company for the next decade. Last week, unknown number. 2 words. "I'm sorry." I deleted it without responding. I sleep great.